Yeah, good afternoon. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Friday, the 8th of May 2020. It is 4:38 p.m. local here in Vietnam. This is a look at my 12-hour high probability charts, which the new candle was at 4 p.m. local 38 minutes ago. So this is what I've done on that candle. This is my watch list on the right. As usual, everything highlighted in blue means I've got trades on. Orange means the things I'm looking at in this video, so the 4 pairs. No highlight, no trade. So, looks like we're starting from the bottom. USD, Singapore dollar. All right, you can see my sequences. Normally the first one is sequence 1. I just haven't got it written there. Sequence 2, sequence 3. So they're different trade sequences. So whether it's marked S1, S2, S3 is the actual candle they commenced on. You could have the same, numerous trades on the same candle. For example, on sequence 1 here, I'm sure that there'll be a trade on S2 and on S3. A little bit confusing, just the way it is. You can always pause the video, read my notes and go through it. Also, all these trades are recorded on a shared spreadsheet, and that spreadsheet's available to anyone that wants to have a look. The link to that spreadsheet's in the description of this video. So all trades there on the 12-hour charts. You can go to that spreadsheet and have a look. All right, now my cells are designated by red. So we just had a new sell signal. The MACD Platinum's this bottom indicator. It's a zero lag MACD. Basically, if it's above the zero level, which is this grey dotted line, I'm looking to sell. If it's below the zero level, I'm looking to buy. So there's a new sell signal here, which is these green and red dots, the QMP filter, which are just a combination of the MACD Platinum and another indicator called the QQE Advanced, which is not displayed on the chart. If I displayed it on the chart, I wouldn't need these dots here, but then it takes up more real estate, and I have to get my crosshairs out. All it is a combination of the cross on the QQE and the dots on the MACD Platinum. That's these dots in the chart. So I've got a new sell signal here. It's not a great one. The MACD Platinum's not that far above the zero level, but I did 2 trades here. Not only did I took a hedge sell, third hedge sell on my sequence 1. So remember, there's a buy, hedge sell, second buy, second hedge sell, third buy. Now I've got a third hedge sell. So overall break even, it's not applicable, it's hedged. Sequence 2 is a sell trade up here, and it's got a standalone trade with a stop in place. That's that red dotted line. As I said, read my notes. And this sequence 3 is a new sequence also on the same candle. As I said, not a great setup, but that's it there. Now my overall break even is down here, 1.39486 for all trades. Now I'm not necessarily concerned about that too much, because at the moment I just want to try and make some money out of sequence 2 and sequence 3, then look for another buy trade to take sequence 1 up. That's the plan anyway. So that's the USD Swiss franc. We'll work my way up. New Zealand CAD. Again, a little bit messy, this chart. It's getting a bit tight, this pair. Since Corona, it's been a hard pair to trade. Let's put it that way. So sequence 1's over here. It's running out of room. Sequence 1 started here. You got sequence 2, sequence 3, and sequence 4. There's a new buy signal today. It's the blue lines. If you see green trend lines, generally means bullish divergence. If you see red trend lines, it is bearish divergence. If you see blue trend lines like this, it's just something that interests me, like a support level or resistance or a distinctive trend line or something like that. So this is getting a little bit messy, a bit hard to read. Again, pause the video. It's just the market's getting so tight and just jamming up all these trades. The good thing is all these trades are all in that same sort of area, which is not a huge range and shouldn't be too hard to get out of. So what I've done, taken 4 trades on this one candle. So I've taken on sequence 1, I've taken a fourth hedge buy. You can see the notes there, and that makes sequence 1 overall as hedged. So it's not applicable, no break even, it's completely hedged, because I really want to sell there. Sequence 2, took a second buy. So buy, sell, buy. And that's a second buy. and that's got an overall break even just where the yellow dot dash line is. Didn't have far to go at all at 85457. So that's got an overall break even level there. Sequence through 3 was a hedge buy because it was in a sell in here. It's hard to see, I know. And I took a hedge buy. It's just a bit ugly. And so that's not applicable, that's hedge. And sequence 4 is a new trade. Again, the MACD Platinum's just below the 0 level. Jesus. And I didn't write it there, but there is hidden bullish divergence. You got higher lows on price, and technically you've probably got lower lows on the MACD Platinum. It's all very flat and sideways and hugging that 0 level. But as I said, it's a pair that's pretty slow moving. So hopefully I can just grind my way out of these trades. Overall break even 95.08, which is off the charts up here somewhere. Don't worry about that too much. As I said previously, I'm just looking to make money out of the sequences on the right. Then I'll worry about the sequence 1 later. I can get a bit creative with trade management later. Once we clear all this stuff here, hopefully we can break through this blue trend line here, because this seems to be prices come up, bounced up, bounced up, bounced. Now it's heading back up again. Needs to break through. It's been, even on the daily chart, this thing looks ugly. So that's New Zealand CAD. Euro CAD, we're in a sell, nice and simple. In a sell trade here, it's a high risk trade against the trend, but I like this little double top and the regular bearish divergence on there. Now you can see how the MACD Platinum was above the 0 level. It's come down, and on that last bearish candle, the MACD Platinum's at the 0 level, or candle there, sorry, through the 0 level. So I've closed half and put a stop in place just above the entry level, and that gave me a profit of $11.44, which has been added to the total here. It's nice and simple. And CAD Swiss, very similar. In a buy here, again a high risk trade, but I like this little double bottom. Went up, went against me initially, but turnaround's gone up. Now that last small candle today took my MACD Platinum at the 0 level, through the 0 level, closed half, put my stop just under the entry level, and that gave me a profit of $5.85, and that's been added to the profit today. So that's it for the 12-hour charts. That's it for the weekend, probably until Monday. Remember, it's non-farm payrolls, or the employment numbers out of the US, which also there is employment numbers out of Canada also. So both of them are expecting huge numbers. Unemployment rate just blows my mind. I think Canada's the expected 18%, and I think the US is about 14 or 16%. Huge numbers. So just be careful, especially if you're on the smaller time frames. And guys, thanks for watching the videos. If you do like them, please hit the subscribe button, or if nothing else, hit the like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I will chat to you on Monday. Enjoy the weekend. Stay safe wherever you are. Cheers.